If your case doesn't settle during mediation, does that mean it was a failure? The short answer is no. There are many benefits to taking your case to mediation, even if it ultimately doesn't settle at that mediation. At a mediation, your client has the opportunity to hear from an independent, neutral party, often a former judge who presided over exactly the kinds of cases that you're mediating, or a practitioner who has many years of experience in the field. They get to hear that neutral person's assessment of the strengths and weaknesses of their case and how much they think the case is worth in that particular venue. Now, your client may not accept that assessment right away, but oftentimes hearing from that neutral party helps the client get more realistic about what the case is worth and what the strengths and weaknesses are. And it may even make them amenable after they've had an opportunity to think about it, to go to a future mediation session or to be more realistic about what they'll accept for settlement. The plaintiff will also have an opportunity to talk about how the injury has affected them, and defense counsel, the defendant, and or the insurance company may get a different picture of the injury and how it has affected the plaintiff in their daily life, and that may affect their assessment of how much the case is worth. You will also be able to hear what the other side feels that their strengths are in the case. What are their strongest arguments? And what evidence do they have to support those arguments? Even if the case doesn't settle, that gives you a good idea of how to prepare your case for an eventual trial. You also may use the mediation to limit the issues that actually go to trial. Oftentimes, early on in a case, there are claims or defenses presented just to cover all of the bases. And during the process of discovery, you may realize that some of those claims or defenses are not viable, that there isn't evidence to support them. A mediator can help you hash out which issues and which injuries should be presented at trial to make things easier. If you'd like more tips on how to have a successful mediation, please check out the links below.